Welcome to an Age of Empires forecasted game. We got in the color yellow, playing as the Holy Roman Empire. It's Beastie. And in the color red, playing as the English is Dyukusi. How are you? Welcome to this match. We have a very interesting match. We got one of the best players in the world, using one of the civilizations that made him, like, in his words, he created HRE. He created the way to play the civilization, and he's really good with the Holy Roman Empire. On the other hand, you got Dyukusi, a player that he often streams on Twitch. You can check him out, Dyukusi on Twitch. I mostly see him playing English, and maybe he is one of those persons that they don't play all civilizations like Beastie does. Beastie is really good with all of them, but maybe it's one of those players that, you know, I'm gonna play a bunch of those, and I'm just gonna be very creative with that civilization, and that's also a way to play. Some professional players plays like that. I hear Mista plays like that. He has like 4 civilizations that he plays really well, and he always comes up with very strange strategies, like you cannot expect. And maybe we're gonna see this today. Maybe we're gonna see this. Now, I got the numbers here, like to see how many villagers on food, on gold, just so that you can copy and learn from these really good players in case you wanna copy their build order. You can do that easier like that. I'm talking about numbers. If you're enjoying this video, give me a like and subscribe to watch more Age of Empires 4 content. And with that, I finish my ad of the day. Now we got the Icon Chapel being built. Nice spot. Honestly, there's no other spot for this, because if you put it here, you don't really want the Icon Chapel to be in front of your enemy. So it's like it's a safer spot, closer to your TC, you know, close to the wood line. It's the best you can get with what you have. And we got Dyukusi aging up with only 3 villagers. Only 3 villagers. So and we got 2 villagers on Thon. This may be maybe he's going for a second town center. Well, 3 villagers on stun. Actually, he's going for a second town center. That's for sure. I don't think he's gonna, you know, upgrade the tower. And he only have 3 villagers aging up. Beastie stealing the sheep that was in the enemy base. Now he's gonna scout his opponent. Remember, always scout your opponent to see what he's doing. I was like, okay, just aging up. Casual stuff. And I'm sure he's gonna check more stuff here. I don't think he's just gonna leave the base. I think he's gonna check what's his plan. And indeed, he sees this song and says he's going for a second town center. Now Beastie on the other side of this land, looking to create barracks and stable. Maybe just to have some army when he ages up. But basically his strategy will be go to castle fast, and then try to have some defenses, and then go to imperial fast. Dyukusi going to the feudal age. No signs of any longbow being created. Looks like there won't be much aggression from his part. He wants to save this wood for the second town center, I'm sure of it. Now PC. Far from aging up. Still have a lot of villagers on gold. Gonna have a wall here, just in case. You don't want these longbows to visit your base when you're trying to age up, especially if knowing BC, most likely he will rush Imperial. And with Imperial, you get the Love Hotel, and you can just bring villagers, just like that. Sneaky little wall coming in the west side of this base. Interesting wall. I wonder why that is. It's like that only forces you to go to this area. Walls going up for both players. Remember, in Hill and Dale, it's a very easy map for walling. Like, you can just wall this, and you're good to go. That's all you need. We have ourselves a very passive game. No military units going out for bot players. But let's talk about the economy now. We got our English player. Second town center protects the wood line and gets the gold. It's a safer place for gold. There's a bunch of villagers on wood, maybe to create farms. And we see the barracks being built, maybe looking for some aggression with man-at-arms. A sneaky scout blocking the way here. BC realizing this annoyance is gonna get an archer here just to deal with this scout. Careful with the wolf. You wanna lose your villager against the wolf. And indeed, the scout gets scared. Only 5 damage from the archer, actually. Like, eventually he will kill you if you stay there. You see, this is what makes this player so good. Only one archer to deal with the situation. That's all it is. It's not like, oh my god, I need to build army. It's like, only one archer. These guys really have 6 cents for this. We see the Regnis Cathedral being built. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, Dyukusi walling the relic that is close to his base. Still, 3 relics that are really close to BC. 4 actually. The 5th one it's not gonna be available for him. Unfortunately, he will need to put some army into it. Now Dyukusi going with one longbow. I don't know why, just to kill the scout, I guess. Doing the same thing. Now you see the first scholar getting the first relic. Second relic of the map on the way here. See how many scholars he has. 3 scholars. Just like that, in just a handful of minutes, you will have 3 relics in the house for Pistic. It's been really good for the Holy Roman, actually. It's a very good situation. You got relics. Nobody annoys you. It's like Beastie trying to focus on this scout. I think he just forget about him. It's like, just let me die. Look at that death animation. I never seen it before. Like, because when I play, I don't really take a look at those details, but this is really nicely done. Wall's gonna be completed for BC in this side of the map. We got 1 relic, 1 more going back home, 2 more going back home. And looks like there is a 4th one. There you go. 3rd one going back home, and with that it's 4 relics for BC. Interesting decision for our English player, not actually denying the relics for the Holy Roman. Looks like he will age up soon, and we're already 10 minutes into the game. Let's see the inconfirmed minute. It's gonna be the King's Palace. Very greedy play here. 3 town centers. I guess if you wanna compete against the Holy Roman, you need 3 town centers. Otherwise, they're gonna have much more villagers than you. You see the outpost being built here? A classical strategy for Beastie. No army, just get an outpost. Then put the emplacements on it, and you're good to go. You will be able to defend, survive your naked Imperial Age. You see the King's Palace being built. Beastie knows about this. He sees that. Knight, gonna get 1 villager. Let's see if he managed to get another one. Actually, he's gonna die. Looks like this relic will be for the English player for the time being. Now no units into the game. Beastie going to age up really soon. Should be like about a minute. Now, are we going to see a fast Imperial for bot players? That's the question. We see the Prelate being built. But the Monk? I don't know what she... what's the name for the English? I always mix the Prelate, the Monk, the Scholar, the Imam. Hopefully we have a Shaman soon. Maybe if we have like, you know, the Incas or the Mayas, like in Age of Empires 2. There you go. Monk going to get the relic. And Beastie aging up with 16 villagers. Not really in a rush here. Nobody's attacking me. Palace of Swabia is being built, and with that, the action will start very soon. Now look how fast this Lambert creates villagers. 7 seconds. And it takes only 17 foot. Look at this. There you go. And you will see the number of villagers that Beastie have will increase exponentially here. Now we have stone walls going for both sides of the map actually. Because you're naked, like, right? If an army comes, you're dead. You're dead, you don't have army. And we see Beastie, not surprisingly, going for the man-at-arms. Holy Roman having the best man-at-arms in the game. But the English also have very good man-at-arms, just keep that in mind. They have very good man-at-arms. They have the ironclad armor, plus 2 melee armor for their man-at-arms, but these guys have maces, so you'll have to keep that in mind. And with that, we will see most likely more villagers on wood to have the production. Stonewall doing a really good job at scaring the scout. Look at the scout. Do they change by... They look so cool, like... Oh, well, he looks so cool. Like the scout from the Holy Roman, the way it's designed, and the scout from the English, so different. Now captures sacred site being captured. Like, it's nice to have, right? It doesn't hurt not to have it. You see 3 man-at-arms are already on the way. Remember, these are only man-at-arms. He needs the upgrades and he needs them now. Siege Workshop. Both sacred sites being captured for Beastie. Third sacred site gonna be captured by Dyukusi. Now Dyukusi going for an Imperial Age here. We're seeing the fast Imperial for both players. Dyukusi going for the Berkshire Palace. Very nice spot. Protects 2 golds. Protects the stone. I'm sure it reaches this area. Now enemy captured sacred site. Now 1 sacred site for Dyukusi, 2 sacred site for Beastie. Sacred site victory still might be possible. You can defend this too, and then a third one here. And with that Dyukusi, with the Giga Chat keep, the Berkshire. Look at this range. Even protects the stun. Now build your count starting to get even. And we'll see more production going for both players. Really passive game here. I should have bring a cup of tea. Something like that. You know, in China they drink a lot of tea. But the funny thing is, the old generation drink a lot of tea. The new generation mostly drink coffee to replace the tea, and that gonna have to wait. The keep gonna get cancelled here. Dyukusi doing a really good job on cancelling the keep with his army. And remember, you need to protect this site. Dyukusi gonna build an outpost here. Not gonna be a key, but an outpost should also give you some advantage. And looks like Beastie will have to go to another gold vein. It's gonna be this one. Only 1 villager. It's kind of like this, like at the work they give you an impossible task and you need to finish it and you need to overtime. This is this guy. It's no fun times when that happens, but it's like more help coming. So looks like Beastie gonna be able to secure at least this side, get a small gold vein, gets the gold. The middle is gonna be hard because of the Berkshire. It looks like Dyukusi gonna spot this keep. Beastie in a little bit of a trouble with a lot of stun and not many keeps to put. Now you see the man-at-arms, these are elite man-at-arms. Now you have marching drills going now. Now these man-at-arms they're very good. Like 16 damage plus 6 damage. And let's see the man-at-arms for the English. You got 12 damage. So you're talking about how much damage left? Is it mana? Oh, it's the man-at-arms. There you go. If there were elite, you will have like 6 damage difference for each one of these units. So they're very good. And we see the first engagement of this battle. After 18 minutes into the game, we see the first engagement. Magonos gonna deal with the crossbows. More man-at-arms going out for Beastie. Spearman going to sneak their way into the Magonos. Magonos looks like he's gonna go down. It goes down. Villager not gonna repair the Magonos there. They decide to run away. And with that keep going up, looks like Dyukusi will need to retreat. Look at this man-at-arms doing quite okay damage against those man-at-arms from the English. Villager is gonna deal with this outpost here. Keep being built here. Beastie regaining control of the situation, and with that, a town center goes up. Why? And if you ask why a town center, well, town center gives you the ability to do emergency repairs, which is crucial if you want to repair this keep. This is just gonna help it. And remember, the stun is a very scarce resource. Once the stun is gone, you don't have more stun in the game. So if you lose a keep, that may be the last keep you built. Now more army marching into the west. We have a keep battle, more like outpost versus keep battle with a springboks. We see more man-at-arms. One of those gonna get taken down by the Berkshire. Unfortunate. Look at the range of this thing, so long. And Dyukusi not being walled up completely, BC managed to get into his base. Now remember, these guys are heavy but are faster than these ones. Now we see this elite man at arms here. You go much more damage for the English. Looks like he's using them to scout his opponent just to check what kind of production he has. Looks like it will be mostly man at arms for his opponent with a mix of crossbows. The prelate almost down. Almost down. Remember, this keep has a relic here, so it will not only give gold, it makes the keep stronger. Like more range, more armor, more damage, and more sight range. Two villagers will go down trying to repair this keep. We have ourselves a really passive game here. And we see more upgrades going on for Beastie. Cannon emplacements. Battering ram upgrade. It's called lightweight beams. We also got upgrade veteran horseman, veteran spearman. I wonder why the spearman. The opponent doesn't have any horsemen. This Berkshire needs to be dealt with. And I guess it's gonna be the rams. It's gonna be the rams. So we got reinforced defenses, increase the health of walls, towers, and gates by 40%. I didn't know they have this technology for the Holy Roman. Now we see a couple of siege workshops. Always a nice thing to have the siege workshop next to your keep, especially if it's this keep. No, they're gonna be safe and they're gonna be closer to the enemy base. Now we'll see BC trying to raid with a bunch of man-at-arms. The problem is you're gonna need more than raiding here because your opponent is on 3 town centers. Both players need to do significant damage in order to win this game, because now the villagers are something that can be easily replaced. See more production going on for Dyukusi. Now archers with incendiary arrows not doing as much damage as they should because, you know, they're longbows. They're what the crossbows should be. And Dyukusi should be able to deal with this annoyance here. Now we see 3 battering rams going to take this one out. Looks like he will need more than 3 battering rams here. I mean, call me crazy, but I don't think 3 battering rams is gonna do it. Sacred victory approaching for Beastie. We're talking about 162 villagers in the field. Dyukusi is sending not all, but a lot of villagers here to deal with this. Man-at-arms not doing quite good against those crossbow masks here. And looks like he will transition into horseman. 21 in queue. Farm transition finish for both players, I believe. Talking about 2,000 foot per minute, that's pretty much what you get in Imperial. If you have 2,000 foot per minute, you're in a really good spot. Now BC trying to build a keep here, but looks like he will have to cancel it. He will get spotted out by a sneaky outpost here. The prelate trying to do the best to heal this villager, but looks like will the keep go up? That's the question. Only a handful of just 900 HP left. 400, 300 left. And looks like the keep goes up. And with that, Dyukusi will need to retreat here. It's like he needed more army to deal with this. Now Horseman will join the party here. Elite Horseman. Cannon emplacement going up for this keep. Beastie trying to push in the middle. Battering rams going to take down Beastie's keep, but remember, you have emergency repairs. If that's something that can save your keep, is that. Now, trebuchet on the field. Actually, not one trebuchet, 4 trebuchets on the field here. Going to deal with the Berkshire. But Beastie, with so many villagers, he lacked the military numbers. And because of the siege occupying so much space, villagers trying to repair the Berkshire. The emergency repairs are already being triggered. Looks like this keep will go down. Horseman doing a good job against the crossbowman, but the Berkshire is gonna deal with those horsemen too. And the keep goes down. Heavy loss for Beastie here. The gold is now exposed, and remember, more production going for bot players. Did he cancel the keep? Yeah, he will deal with the battering rams and then cancel the keep. And we see Magonels. That's definitely the right response against this type of army. Magonel, nice shot, managed to get a group of crossbowmen. And remember, these crossbows have the back from the network of castles. 20% attack speed. I don't know if they got the upgrade for 40%, but indeed, even if it's 20%, it's a lot. Now, bigs of man-at-arms and Magnus trying to deal with this army. Remember, Sacred Site is still being approached 6 minutes into the game, and remember, this site is not gonna be easily contested. These two sites are very secure. Will Dyukusi manage to take down this site? But you also have a keep and an outpost here with cannon emplacements. Well, soon I'm sure he will have cannon emplacements. Military numbers for Beastie not looking quite good, and looks like this keep will also go down. More battering rams for Dyukusi. Beastie in a bit of a trial with 160 villagers. So much economy, but you don't have a space for army. That's the problem. Looks like he wants to take all the resources as fast as humanly possible, and then go to fight. Now the relic goes down with this keep. Remember, this keep had the relic, so he needs to pick it up before the enemy does. Well, Stonewall's going out for actually he walled his opponent here. You think you're walled? No, you're actually walled in. And we see a unit that I like a lot, the Langnech. So the Langnech, they actually do area damage. They do quite good actually. Because these are elite Langnech. No, they don't do as much damage, but they do AoE damage. And they're very good. Look at this. Now, coverings also will help BC. Dyukusi pushing very hard with only 2 battering rams left. Gonna build another keep. Gonna be careful not to lose the keep against those battering rams. Using the villagers to destroy the battering rams, you don't want to lose your production. You want to have supply as quick as possible. More battering rams coming here for Dyukusi. You gotta be careful not to use, not to get killed by that battering ram here. It's gonna do a lot of damage because this building is just being built. So good thing for him, goes out, and also a lot of villagers going down. That's a good thing. Gonna keep repairing here. This looks like the stone is depleted, and also the possibility for going for trade is not possible for Dyukusi. But as the English, you're not really looking for trade. You have your farms, so you're good. You're good. Military numbers is still lacking for Beastie, but now that he has some space left, should be able to replenish this army. Careful with the longbows. Units getting killed. Four minutes for sacred victory. Looks like this battery ram is gonna capture the sacred site. Looks like this villager is not gonna make it. Yeah, definitely sacred site victory denied. And let's see how BC can push this army. 3 Magonels, 4 Magonels actually. If you wanna deal with this, look at this. That's all you need. Magonels. But you gotta be careful, you don't wanna lose them. Now more battering rams. These battering rams have been doing a very good job, honestly. Gotta be careful not to lose the Magonels. Sorry, 1 Magonel's gonna go down. Keep being attacked again by 3 battering rams. No emergency repairs available. And with that, the keep will go down again. That's a huge loss. Remember, you cannot get more stone in this map. Once it's gone, it's gone forever. You can trade it, but there will be a time on the market where... Talking about markets, there's no signs for Beastie for trade yet. Bot players are still having enough resources to not go to trade. There's enough gold in the map. Beastie in trouble here with a huge mass of a mix of spearmen, crossbowmen, and man-at-arms, and 10 battering rams on the make. Are battering rams the way to go when you're in Imperial? Looks like this keep will go up. Now be careful, you need to put this relic back into the keep. So far, no sign of a monk from Dyukusi. Now the gold being contested here. How much gold do you have left in the map? You have this one, which is for Beastie. This one will be definitely go for Dyukusi. This one already been taken. This one it's almost drained out. So we still have a bunch of gold in the game. A lot of gold actually. The Beastie with a lot of I feel like it's hard for him to breathe in this situation. His enemy just keeps sending like man-at-arms. Battering rams gonna be destroyed by those villagers. And I feel Beastie needs to do some damage somehow. Dyukusi doing a really good job on pushing his opponent. Now 5 battering rams here. Looks like this battering ram will take down the keep again. Third keep will go down. Emergency repairs being used. More battering rams on the coming. How many siege workshops has? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a lot. It's a lot of siege workshops. Now we see this map is full of towers. I wonder why he put so many towers here. Is he gonna put the cannon placements here? See Wololo attempt. We sure were. Maybe he died. Run trying to do a hip hop dance here. Dyukusi causing chaos with only a handful of rams. It's like, you know what I need? The only siege I need are battering rams. That's the only siege I need. You need to snipe these siege workshops or they will keep coming. They will keep coming forever. These villagers gonna go down pretty easily against this army. And all this time, Beastie made a huge mistake. He was fighting without upgrades. All this time he was fighting without upgrades. His opponent had +2 melee attack, +2 range attack, and Beastie only had range armor. And looks like this side for Beastie will be gone. Relic being picked up. But it looks like this keep also going down. Rams causing chaos, Beastie giving up this area of the map. And with that, you have almost most of the map being controlled by Dyukusi. With just battering rams. That's all you need. Battering rams, crossbow, and man-at-arms. That's all you need. And with that, Beastie gonna find to regroup his army. He needs to give up that area so he can focus on his army, get a plan, and try to deal with this is the problem. We see more units coming. Looks like this will be a big push. Dyukusi will go to the side of his base. He's gonna be very careful here. Bombards. Gonna deal with the production here. And be careful not to lose the bombard here. If he managed to take down the Berkshire. He only needs to protect those bombards. They're gonna go down. Villagers going to repair the Berkshire. Beastie just needs... Looks like the Berkshire will go down. Just a couple of HP, Berkshire goes down. With that, Beastie will be able to push in this side of the map. But not so before dealing with this. Battering rams trying to be annoying from the south and the north side of Beastie's base. He cannot protect two sides at the same time. Looks like only one bombard left, alien bombard. Gonna repair this guy. Stone walls go down for Beastie. And with that, you're gonna have to deal with this army in the south and this army in the north at the same time. And battering rams I never seen this strategy before. It's like, I don't need bombards, I don't need anything, I just need battering rams. That's all I need. And battering rams will take care of everything. And how do you deal with those? They have so much health. It's almost like taking a building here. Battering rams causing damage into Beastie's economy here. Crossbow Beastie sending horsemen here to deal with this, but at the same time he's also trying to defend the south here. Now more battering rams coming from his opponent. I'm sure this is the most annoying English player I've ever seen. the most annoying one. I mean, it's just so hard because you have to kill the battering ram. But if you kill the battering ram, who will deal with the army here? That's a problem. And now the siege will come. And looks like the Berkshire is up and running again. So all his efforts for nothing. This Berkshire only needs wood. And there you go. You have just repair a keep that have fire arrows and bombards and spring darts. Tower actually doing a very decent job on protecting this area for BC. But looks like his production is gone. Dyukusi managed to get into BC's base. BC trying to do a little bit of a raid here with some horsemen. Looks like he will scare some villagers, but more important things going on here. Third relic, sorry, I think it was, this is a second relic that went down. Battering ram doing a really good job here since the very beginning. Taking down all the buildings. And look at the production. The production of BC, almost to none. He won't be able to produce units to defend this. And more battle rams coming. What are 14 rams here in your base? There's no way you can defend this. Wait, you can take all your villagers and kill the battering rams? Then you're gonna have to make them again. And it's gonna take some time. More battering rams going into BC's base now, with also villagers going here to build more towers with the BC's vision. He only have this. That's all he has. Now all the English army is inside BC's base. He needs more production. There's no military units for BC. We're talking about 140 population against 200. That's not a good thing to see. More battering rams coming. Man at arms, crossbow, battering rams. That's all you need as an English player, apparently. And with that, BC taps GG, and he won't longer be able to play English in his Holy Roman in his hardcore challenge. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give me a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one.